Hi all, welcome to another session. Today we are going to discuss about the Odoo 16 website and e-commerce. And today's agenda behind this webinar to literate the end users and other public with the Odoo 16 website and e-commerce module. And through today's session, we will be focusing on the features of Odoo 16 website and e-commerce module. So before going to the session, let me introduce about myself and my company. Myself Fajr, functional consultant from Cybrosys Technologies. And Cybrosys Technologies is one of the fastest growing companies in Odoo ERP and the ISO certified software solution company. And we provide all types of Odoo ERP services and covers almost all the industries. We have a very strong reputation for large and successful Odoo projects and possesses highly skilled developers at our development center based in India. We offer services in Odoo like Odoo ERP implementation, Odoo customization, Odoo support and maintenance, Odoo migration, Odoo integration, Odoo app development, and employee outsourcing services in Odoo. And why Odoo ERP? As you know, Odoo is becoming more efficient and effective day by day. And currently we have 7 million plus users for Odoo. And moreover, Odoo is an open ERP. It comprises large collection of business-related customer relationship management, sales management, website and e-commerce, accounting, HRMS, and etc. And these basic modules are called Enterprise Resource Planning Software. And apart from these 84 main basic modules, Odoo has more than 39,000 plus third-party apps in the App Store. Each of them is custom built for different user needs. And this software is very easily adaptable software for any type of industry, and whether it is a trading company or any manufacturing or any other banking institution and all. And we have freedom from licensing cost in the community edition, and the large possibility of customization and integration possibility you have in Odoo. And Odoo upgrades and improvisation with each version releasing every years. And when we implement the Odoo ERP at the enterprise level, we will be able to get unlimited functional support, and the Odoo have highly flexible and highly user-friendly UI. So let's move on to our session, website and e-commerce. First, we can discuss about the website part, the most essential elements of the website. First one is website configurator and the search engine optimization tools for engaging your website traffic, and the advanced building blocks and animations for customizing your website pages. In the multi-websites, you can handle multiple websites in a single database in Odoo. And the contact form customization, connect visitors to live chat, and Google Analytics and plausible integration for analyzing the growth of your website. And the second thing is e-commerce part, the most essential elements of the e-commerce. Sell products online. You can sell your products through the online, and the sales promotion using the coupons and codes, upsell your customers by accessories and suggested products, and sales data analytics. So we can elaborate the things. First one is the website configurator. So you can simply create the website in a simple 4 steps with the help of an artificial intelligence designer. And the next one is a search engine optimization tool. The SEO is a set of good practice to optimize your website so that you can get better ranking in your search engines like Google's. And SEO allows you to get more visitors to your website. And the next one is the advanced building blocks and animations. And using the drag and drop options in the building blocks, you can create and customize your website pages and enhance your building blocks with the shapes to get stunning visual effects in your website in a single few clicks. And multiple websites. Run multiple websites on the same database and share products between the websites. So you can handle the multiple websites in a single database in the Odoo. And next one is a contact form customization. With just a few clicks, you can simply create the customized forms and incorporate them into your business process. Like by using the edit actions, you can customize your contact form actions. And the next one is a connect visitors to your live chat. Using the built-in live chat facility, engage the visitors in a right way. While you are offline, use the bot to respond using the live chat. The next one is Google Analytics and plausible integration. Google Analytics is a platform that collects data from your websites and apps to create reports that provide insight to your website. And the plausible is also like that. It's the variant of the Google Analytics. And using the e-commerce, you can sell the products online. Make a product with a variety of alternatives such as different sizes, colors, or features and sell them through your website. Next one is sales promotions using the coupons and codes. Encourage potential customers to use promo codes and coupons to maximize your revenue. And upsell with the accessories and suggested products. Upsell your customers by suggesting and complementary products during them buying the things. And the next one is a sales data analytics. Analyze your sales based on the sold quantities and revenues, or group them based on the partner behind the sales. So these are the basic functions of the Odoo 16 website and e-commerce module. So next we can move on to the demonstration of the website and e-commerce module. So open the Odoo, and from the App Store we can install the website module. So I'm activating the website and other sub modules. So it may take some time. Let's wait. Okay, so our website module is installed now. So the first interface, you can see that you can create the website in a simple 4 steps by using the Odoo AI. So we can create a new website. Let's do it. Okay, so here you can choose the which type of website that you want. Like I am choosing as the online store. And what is your business? You can choose your business here. I am choosing as the clothing store. So here you have some suggestions for the business ideas, like business clothing store, cloth market, and baby clothing store, based on the shop that we're using. So I'm choosing as the clothing store. Okay, so what is the main objective of your business? So here are some of the suggestions, like I'm choosing as sell more. Okay, and choose your theme of your website. Okay, so next you need to choose the pages and features that you want in your website. Okay, and choose just the show present policy, about us pages, forum. Okay, so we can build your website. Okay, so in these simple 4 steps we can create an website using the AI. It's still loading, it may take some time. Let's wait for it. Okay, so now our website is generated. You can see the theme of the website is perfectly matched for our clothing store. And here you have an option for edit. So using the edit button, you can customize your website pages using these blocks. And we can come into that. Before that, here an option for adding new pages, forum, blog posts, and etc. and websites. So Odoo provides multiple website in a single database. You can switch your website using this button. And next one is the mobile view. So using this mobile view, you can see your website in a mobile view form. So this will be the your mobile view of your website. And next button is to publishing your website. So the green button is enabled here, so you can identify that your website is published. And the next you can see the created pages here: shop page, courses, events, and etc. And the contact us and the login person. And using the contact us page, you can provide your details and submit your details through the contact us page. Okay, so let's start from the configuration. From the configuration, first you will have the apps. So you can see the website related apps from the configuration apps. So you can see the various apps from here. And the next one is the online appointments. So using the online appointments, you can configure the appointments to your customers. So from here, you can see the already created appointments, and you can create new one here. you can create a new online appointment. So you can set an online appointment for the technical demo. Okay, so the duration of your appointment, you can provide the duration of your appointment and the schedule of your appointment. So we can start before 1 hour or 13 minutes. Okay, so we can schedule our technical session before 30 minutes and not after 15 days. These appointments will be not available after the 15 days. And the customers can cancel this appointment before 1 hour. So you can provide the hours that you need, and the customer can cancel this appointment before the particular hour you provide here. And the users of this appointment, so who will be the users for this appointment, you can provide here. So here we can choose as the mission admin and the front end display. So here you have about two options, picture and show users picture. So if you choose it as users picture, the online appointment page will be show the image of the users. So we can see that we are applying this show users picture. And the availability, so the availability of this appointment, uh, in which time will be available and which days will be available for this appointment, you can configure here. And the options, so the time zone and locations for this online appointment. And we can limit the work hours and the reminder. So the notification for 15 minutes, email in the 3 hours, every 3 hours, and every 15 minutes, the notifications and emails will be sent to the customers. And the next one is the CC. The CC for this, you can provide the email ID of this as the CC button. Okay, so here you can see the questions. So if you have any queries for these appointments, you can provide here. Okay, so we can here we have different types of questions like single line text, multi-line text, drop down, radio, check boxes. Okay, here you can provide your question. What is your business? Okay, so I'm providing as the question as in what is your business, and required answer, it will be make this field as a mandatory field, and I'm saving this. Okay, I'm saving it as a mandatory field. Okay, I'm saving this. And the messages, if you have any messages for this appointment, you can provide here. Okay, and appointment, so the generated appointments will be shown here, and you can switch your website from the backend easily using this go to website button. So after publishing, we can go to the website. Okay, so here you can see the technical session with the Michelle admin, and the available dates and time will be available here. I'm choosing the available dates and time. Okay, so we chosen as the show users picture, that's why the Michelle admin users picture is shown here. And you can provide your phone number. Okay, so if you have any custom questions, you can provide here. We can confirm our appointment. Okay, so you can see our appointment is scheduled, and you can connect with this Outlook or the Google Calendar. And if you want to cancel or reschedule this appointment, you can click on this cancel or reschedule. Okay, so this is how the appointments works. Okay, now click on the back to edit mode. You can go back to the backend of the appointment. So here you can see the count of the appointment is updated as 1. So we can see the appointments here. So we can move into the list view. Yeah, the technical demo with the Michelle admin appointment is generated here. Open this, and here you can see the link for the video call is generated, and copying this, and you can send this invitation to the attendees as mail ID to their mail IDs or the as by the SMS. So this is how the online appointments works. And the next one is we can go back to the website, and the next configuration is redirects. So by using the redirects, we have different types of redirects like 404 not found, 301, 302, and 308. And if the website have any issues, or if we working on the websites, we can set it as temporarily unavailable, or we can move the traffic into another pages. For these purposes, we can use this rewrite options. So first we can check it on the 404 not found. So I'm using as the 404 not found, and set it as the name and the URL form, and setting this action to the shop page. Okay, and you can provide the website for any particular website you doing this rewrite option. You can choose the website option, and you can active or inactive this rewrite option and the sequence for this. And I'm saving this as the 404 not found. Okay, I'm saving this, and from the website I'm going to the shop page, and it will be shown as 404 not found. Okay, so here you can see the messages 404 not found this page. So like this, we can move this, redirect our pages into another pages, or we can make unavailable our website pages. We have different actions like move permanently, move temporarily, and redirect or rewrite options. Okay, so we can go into the next one, the menus. So from the menus, you can configure the menus in your website. So from here, you can create the new menu. Okay, given the name of your menu, I'm given it as schedule. Okay, and the URL for your menu. Okay, and the related page for this menu. So you can choose the related page of your menu as home page, and is a mega menu. You can choose your menu as a mega menu. So after you click on the mega menu, you can choose you can create the list of menus that coming under this menu category. Okay, the next one is a parent menu. You can choose it as a parent menu, or you can choose the parent menu for this menu, and you can choose the child menus under this menu. Okay, so the next one is the new window. So by clicking on this new window, when you click on this menu button, you will be generated into a new window. And the next one is the sequence. You can arrange the sequence of your website, and you can choose the website of your menu. So here you have two websites, and if you choose it as open, this menu will be available for all websites. And when you choose it as the my website, this menu will be only available in the my website only. So okay, I'm choosing as the parent menu as the default main menu. So in the main menu of this website, you can see the career menu. Okay, so choose it as top menu for your website. So the menus in the top of your website will be available in this main menu, career menu. Okay, I'm saving this. Okay, so you can go back to our website. You can see the page here, and by clicking on this edit button, you can configure your career page here, and these are the menus. Okay, so now we can move on to the next session. Under the e-commerce session, you can see the payment providers, payment tokens, payment icons, and payment transactions. Okay, so we can open the payment providers. Okay, so the payment providers allows your customer to pay their customer invoices using the e-payment portals. So like when the customer coming to our shop page and purchasing some things, and he can make the payment through the online. Okay, so here we have different payment providers in Odoo. Okay, this will also help the customer to choose the suitable payment method based on this, based on their convenience. So here the Odoo provides different type of payment providers. So we can open this demo. Okay, so first we can install this demo payment provider. Okay, so from this view, you can see the name of your payment provider. You can see here, and the technical term for this payment provider. You can choose the technical term for this here, and the state of this payment provider is now disabled. We can set it as the test mode. So we can web demo on here by using the test mode. And so the next thing is you can choose the website here. So if you choose a website here, this will be only available for that particular website only. And if you choose it as open, this will be available for the all websites. And the next thing is under the configuration, you can see the payment forms. So from the description, you can see the displayed as a field. So using this field, you can provide the what will be the description visible for our customers in the payment session. And the next thing, anything is a supported payment icons. So which are the payment icons that are supported by this payment provider? You can choose the icons like Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and if you choose it as open, it will be available for the all type of payment icons. And next thing is allow saving payment methods. So by enabling this, the customer can save their payment details and they capture amount manually. Capture the amount from Odoo when the delivery is completed. Use this if you want to charge your customer's card only when you are sure you can ship the goods to them. So, and the next one is the payment follow-up. So the payment journal. By using this payment provider, you can choose which is the journal that to be used in this payment journal. Okay, so I'm using it as the bank. And the next one is the availability. So here you can set up the maximum amount, means the transaction limit for this payment provider. This will be the maximum amount for this payment provider. While choose it as 0, there is no limit for the using this payment provider. And the countries, by choosing these countries, this payment provider will be available only in that countries only. So this is how the payment provider configuring. And the fees. Add extra fees by using this payment provider. If you want to add any extra fees, you can choose it here. And the next one is the messages. By completing this payments using this payment provider, you can choose the help message, pending message, authorized message, done message, cancel messages like this. So these are the basic configuration of the payment provider. After completing these details, you need to publish this payment provider. You can see now this is in the test mode. Okay, so you can save this payment provider and go to a shop page. Okay, so you can choose the shop page. So we are able and redirect for this shop page. I'm removing that. Okay, so this is our shop page. The customer choosing any product and adding to the cart and proceed to the checkout. Okay. So here you can see the payment provider, the pay with the demo. So this is our payment provider that we enable in our payment providers. So from here you can provide the payment details. Okay, and the next one is the payment status. So this is the payment provider that we enabled, and you can provide the payment details. After that, you if you want to save your payment details for the next payments, for the upcoming future payments, you can saving this payment details. You can save these payment details. So okay, and click on this save my payment details. Okay, so I'm going to paying this. So payment is on processing. Okay, so the order is confirmed. The payment information, your payment has been successfully processed. Thank you. So this is a payment message that we enable in our payment provider. So our payment is completed. So next we can move into the payment tokens. So here you can see the payment details that we done now. So by using these payment tokens, while we paying any amount from using the payment provider, you can click on this save my payment details, and by saving these payment details, you can generate the payment tokens here. So this is how the payment tokens are automatically generation, and by clicking on this new button, you can create the new payment token also. Okay, so now I am creating a new payment token. Okay. So if you choose it as a payment partner, you can choose any partner here, and the provider. I'm choosing as a payment provider as a demo. Okay. If you have any reference, you can choose the reference here also. Sorry, I want to choose the partner. Okay. 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 I'm saving this token and going to the purchase any product. Okay, proceed to checkout and process to checkout. Okay, so now you can see here the payment token is already generated. Okay, so this is how the payment tokens working, and the next thing is to payment icons. So we can move into the payment icons. So payment icon is the one of the advanced feature that offered by the Odoo. So this icon will perform the functions of an identifier. With the assistance of the payment icons, the customer will be able to get an idea related to the online payment method or the payment gateways accepted by your e-commerce portal. So under the configuration menu, you can access these payment icons. So here we have lots of payment icons that we configured with the Odoo. So you can use these payment icons in the payment providers. So this is how the payment icons working, and the next thing is the transactions. The complete online transactions, like the total transactions that we made by the payment providers will be visible under this payment transactions. Here you can see the payment that we done now. So you can see the payment transaction details like a reference, payment amount, and which was the provider that we used it, and the payment provider references, and the tokens that we generated, and the customer details, etc. So this is how the payment transactions works. Okay, so next we can move on to the blog sessions. So in your website, you can put some blogs and other like forum blogs, etc. So we can move on to the blogs. Okay, so here you can see the blog name that we already created in our website: astronomy, clothes, retails, travel, and next we can go on to the creation of the blog. So I'm creating a new blog. Clothing trends. If you have any subtitles, you can provide the subtitle, and if you want to any particular website, you can choose the website that to be published this website blog. I'm just as my website, so I'm saving this. Okay, so now you can see the blog is generated clothes trends. Okay, so we can move on to our blog session of your website. Okay, so here you can see the blog, the already created blogs here, and the newly created blog is clothing trends. So there is no posting yet, that's why it's showing as blank. Okay, so by clicking on this new button, you can create a new blog post. Okay, so from here you can create the new blog post here. Okay, select the blog as clothing trends and post details. So I am okay. I'm given a title. Okay. If you want to configure this page, you can configure it from by clicking on this edit button, and by clicking on the unpublish, we can set it as the publish. So the blog is now published. Okay. So our blog is generated now, and once again we can move to blog page. Okay. So clothing trends is the newly created blog, and by clicking on this, so here you can see the generated blog. You can see the generated blog. Okay. And the next one is the tag. Okay. So by using these tags, you can categorize the blogs that you created in your website. Here you can see the already created tag here, like adventure, discovery, guides, hotels, and you can create new tag here. Okay. Name the tag and the category. You can choose the category of your blog tag, and if you want to add any post here, by using this tag, the post will be including that. Okay. So I'm saving this and the tag categories. So using the tag category, while you creating the new tag category, you can choose this in the tags. So I'm created a new tag like category like demo, and by from the tag, okay, you can choose the category from here. So this is how the blog tag category is. Okay, and from the next one is the forums. So by using these forums, you can generate forums in your website, and here you can see the already created forums, and you can create new forum. Okay, so I'm given the name as the okay. So I'm given the name as the forum names, and the mode here you can see the two modes, questions and discussions. So if you choose it as discussions, you can have multiple answers. If you choose it as the questions, you can have only one answers. So the next thing is the website that to be published this forum, and the options. Under these options, you can see the order and the visibility. So the default sort last updated. So the last updated thing will be defaultly sorted in the first. So the next one is the privacy. This is the public, signed in, and some users. So if you choose it as the public, it will be available for all. And the next thing is signed in. If you choose it as signed in, the only logged persons can see this forum. And if you choose it as some users, you can choose the authorized group for this forum that visible. Okay, so I am using it as the public, so anyone can access this forum. And if you want any description that will be visible in your website, you can provide it here. And karma gains. So using this karma gains, the user can get points by based on this setting the karma gains. So here you can see the asking question upvoted, question downvoted, the karma gains for the each options, and the karma related rights. So after gaining these karma points, the user can have some rights for the in the forum. So you can set the karma related rights for this user. And asking question, he need 3 points, and answer a question, he need 3 points. Like this, you can provide the points, the related access rights for the user based on the karma gains. Okay, and saving this. Okay, so after saving this forum, we created a new forum like clothing brands. Okay, so we can move on to our go to website. Okay, so now we are in the clothing brands forum. So this is the forum page, and you can say topics, papers, tags, badges, and about this clothing brand forum. And from here you can create the new post for your clothing brands. So the users can add new posts or new discussions into your forum by using this new post button. So I'm creating a new post. So you can choose the title here. Okay. And add your comments here. Okay. So this is the content that we add in this forum, and you can choose some tag for identifications. So I'm choosing some tags here. Okay, so I'm creating two tags here, and we can post our question here. Okay, so by clicking on this posting, you have posted your question. So you can see a pop-up message for thank for posting. Okay. Okay, so your question has been posted. So the users can answer for your questions or add comments, and the users can upvote or devote your forums. And if any user come to this forum, and he can click on this answer and post their answers here. So suppose, okay, and the next one is the comments. So the user can add some comments to this post. Okay, I'm posting a comment, and also I'm adding one answer. Okay, so the answers are added, and by choosing this green icon, you can choose the answer as the best answer. So these are the features for the administrator. So presently we are logged in as the Michelle admin, is the admin of this company. So that's why the Michelle admin can mark as the best answer, and he can edit the answers, or he can delete or flag your answers, like etc. like that. And by clicking on this green icon, you can choose the answer as best answer, and this tag will be appear as the best answer. And if you choose the flag, you can see the flag icon is enabled here, and from here you can see the flagged answers. So either you can validate or be mark as offensive. So if you mark as offensive, this answer will be removed from the. Okay, so these are post related details. So the answer is answer for this forum is solved. And by clicking on this forum icon, you can simply go to the backend, and this is a new feature that Odoo introduced in the Odoo 16. The user can simply switch to backend and frontend by using this icon. So we can check the backend of this forum. So here you can see one post is added. Okay, so here you can see the from the backend you can see the forum post and their answers, etc. like that. Okay, so we can move on to the next session. Forum ranks, tags, badges, and clause reasons. So we can add rank here. So here we can see a different rank like a newbie, student, bachelor, or master, or doctor. So by gaining the karma points, the user can user can gain these ranks. So by gaining one karma point, the user rank will be newbie, and like that, if you gain more karma points, he can access the more ranks. And the tag we already discussed in the forums. We can create new tag from here, and the tags can use it in the forum. And the next one is the badges. So we can assign a badge for your users. By clicking on this new button, you can create a new badge, or here we have already created some badges, and we can grant these badges to our users, like by clicking on this grant button. you can choose the user that to be rewarded. I'm choosing as mark demo and granting the badge. So the user is granted one badge. So from the forum cost, okay, okay, from the papers mark demo, have 6 badges here, and by the required karma points, he is in the rank of the doctor, and the badges, he have 3 badges like uh, get started, community hero, know yourself. These are the all badges that as in for the mark demo. So the next one is the close reasons. So if you want to close any forums that you publish in your website, you can close the forums and choose the reason for the closing. So from the close reasons, you can configure the reasons for your closing of your forums. So here you can see there are lots of close reasons that previously configured. So from the new button, you can create the new close reason for the closing reasons. So I'm creating duplication. Okay. So we can choose the reason type, whether it is a basic or offensive. When any offensive comments or answers coming under your forum, you can mark it as offensive, or you can choose it as the basic reason. Okay, here I am choosing as a basic and saving. Okay, so from the website we can go into the forums and open our forum that we created and open the one topic, and from the options button here you can see the edit and closing and deleting and flagging options. So open the forums and from the options you can choose it as the close. So while we closing any forum, you can choose the reason for your closing. So here you can see the list of close reasons that we configure. So from here you can see the duplication occurs that we created now. Open it and close the post. So now our question has been closed for the reason duplication occurs by the initial admin and the date of the closing. So if you want to reopen this forum, you can click on this reopen also. So this is how the forums managed. And after the configuration, we can go into the sites. So from here, you can configure the site menus. So first one is the home page. So it represents our home page of our websites. And from the menu editor, you can edit your menus that occur in your website. So from the menu editor, you can see the list of menus that occur in your website. And from here, you can configure these menus. Okay. So I'm opening the forums and you can choose the URL of this menu. By clicking on this menu will be redirected to this URL or the email that we provided here. Okay, so from here also you can add any mega menu or mega menu items also, and I'm saving this. And if you want to delete any menus, that also we can do it from the menu editor. And the second thing is the contents of your website. The first one is the pages. So we can open the pages, and from here you can see the list of pages that occur in your website, and is it indexed as per the website configurations, and is in a main menu or SEO optimized. For the analysis of your website, you can mark it as the SEO optimized and is published. Whether it is a published page or not, you can identify from here and the website that this page occurs. And also you can create new pages from here. You can provide the page name and the occurring website, and you can create the page from here also. Okay, so the next thing is the products. So from here you can see the list of products and you can create new product from here. Okay, so I'm creating a new product. Okay, for any clothing materials, I'm saving this. And after creating a product, you can see how will be the website view of this product, and you can publish this into our website. Okay, so now this product is published on our website, and from the shop page you can see the product. Yeah, so here you can see the shirt material product, and okay, from here, okay, so from here also you can edit your product page and change the things that you need. If you want to change the price, you can change it from here. Okay, and if you want to add any pictures that you want to add in this product, you can add it from here, and also that configuration will be done from here. Okay, so the next thing is the events. So that we discussed about the forums and blogs and etc. Like that we can create the events. So from event pages you can create a new event for your coming under your website. So there are the list of events that we occur in our website, and we can create new event. Okay, okay, okay. And the venue, you can choose the any of the partners venue from here. So I'm used as the Anita Oliva, and starting date and the ending date of this event. So I'm saving this event. Okay, so it is redirected into website view, and you can publish your event from here. Okay, okay, so the event is now published, and from the website you can go to the events. Okay, so here you can see there is a event is created, cloth fest, and open it, and you can register for your event. The users can register for your event, and also you can configure the ticket for the registration. You can configure the tickets. Okay, so this is the cloth fest event, and we can configure the things like date of the event, time zone, and template. If you choose any template, okay, tell online. So this is a template for this event, and if you need to choose any tag for this event, you can choose it here. And who is the organizer for this event? So here I am selected as the our company name and the responsible person for this event, and the website that occur this event. If you choose any particular website, this event will be available only in that particular website only. And the venue we already chosen as the Anita Oliver's address, and limit the registration and auto confirmations. So by limiting the registrations, we can choose the how many attendees can attend this event, and when it is opened, there is no limitation for the registrations and auto confirmations. So automatically confirm this event ticket. And after creating the tickets, will be you can see the tickets here, or whether you can create new tickets from here also. So from the communications, so here you can see the communications and details, like when we sending this when we confirm the registrations, the first one, the registration confirmation template name will be sent to the attendees, and the reminder for this event will be sent in the particular interval for this user. Okay, so I'm saving this, and from here you can see the attendees and the registration chart. Okay, so we can go to the website of this event. Okay, so the user can register by clicking on this register button. Okay, so the user is Mr. Admin, and provide your mail ID and phone number and continue. So the registration has been confirmed for this cost first event. So we can check from the the register from the event button. You can go to the back end of this event, and you can see the attendees. So the attendees is updated here. Okay, so from the back end we can confirm this attendee. So I'm confirming this. Okay, so the when a user register for this event, we can confirm from the backend, and after attending this event, we can mark it as the attended. Okay, mark as attending. The status is changed into the attended. Okay. Yes. Okay, now we can move on to our website. So the next thing is to creating the courses. So from the site menu, you can access the courses. So from here, you can see the list of courses that we enroll in our website. And from the new button, you can click on this new button for creating the new courses. So I'm creating DIY of clothes. Okay, so if you want any tags to use in your courses, you can choose the courses here. For I'm choosing basic, and choose the layout of your course. How will be the view of your course? And here we have default 2 templates for layout. So I'm choosing the first one, and if you want to any description for your course, you can provide it here under the description. So allow rating. The users or the attendees can put their rating about your course, and the enrolling policy of your course. So the using the public, anyone can access your courses, and on the invitation you can invite the people that you want, and the on payment, any user can access your course through the website by making the payment for your course. So I'm saving this. Okay, so from the backend of your course, so before that we can publish the course, and we can configure this course from the backend. Okay, so from here you can add the content here. So I'm adding introduction. Okay, and okay, so I added 2 titles for content as the content, and under the description, if you have any certifications, you can provide the certifications or category, and from the descriptions you can put the description for your course and the options. So from the options you can choose the responsible person for your course and the website, in which website you are going to publish this course. And if it open, the users can or the attendees can access this course from the all websites. And from the enrolling policy, we already discussed that the enrolling policy is 3 types: public, on invitation, on payment. And I'm choosing it as on payment, so the users can choose this course by making the payment. So from the product, so I'm choosing as the DIY furniture course. So from here you can provide the price of your course. So I'm choosing the $100. So sorry, I'm changing it as $150 for our course price. Okay, so I'm saving this. Okay, so the next thing is the communications. Though the users we can send the mail to our users, so we can set the template for our mails and the display types. So training and documentation, if it is a training or documentation, and the visibility open to all of the members only. Okay, so from the karma points, so if you want to review the course, you record 5 karma points, or after finishing the course you will get 10 karma points and the access rights. Add a review. To adding the reviews you need 10 karma points, and if you want to add any comment or votes you need 3 karma points. So if you want any changes you can make it here. So I'm saving this and go to our website. Okay, so basically this is now enrolled, and I'm going to log out from the Michelle admin. Okay, so now this is a public user, so I'm going to the courses. So let's check where is our course. Okay, so here is the DIY clothes. Okay, I'm opening this course, and here you can see the $150 is the course payment. And after adding this cart and purchasing this course, you can add your reviews, and you can read the reviews of other people's. And from here I am purchasing this course. Okay, so in this cart you can see this. Okay, so this is how the purchasing the courses. So I'm logging to my account. go to the website, and we can move on to the next thing, the appointments. So from the appointments, we already discussed in the configurations. We can create the appointments and set the date and times for the appointments, etc. We already discussed in the configurations, and like that we can configure our jobs in our website. So these are the pre-configured jobs in our website, and creating new job. And so from this editing, you can provide the job details and other you can change your okay. So I'm given the job position as the flow manager, and here is apply button, and the description about your job, and other details and responsibilities, and the key functions that you have. Already we can put the details here about the jobs, and you can save it here. Okay, so from the backend you can you can also change the details about the job. So I'm given the position as the flow manager, and the department, which department this job is belongs to, which department, and the job location. This is our company, so you can choose your company's name and the employment type, whether it is a permanent, temporary, or interim employment type, and the target of your job openings. So how much employees that you need, that will be put in the target, and it is published or not. So I'm going to publish this job, and the website, which website that you're going to publish, and the recruiter, who is the recruiter of this job, and the interviewers, who is the interviewer of this job. So after this we can time to answer. So to open days and phone call or on-site interview, we can detail the process details, how will be our interviews will be processed. So this is how we configure our jobs, and from the website job tab, where is the jobs? Okay, that we created for manager. Okay, so this will be the website view of a job position. Okay, so next we can move on to our forum post that we already discussed. The created forums, we can create the forums under the configurations, and the posts coming under this forums will be visible here. So we can, so these are the materials is the forum post that we created in our forums. So you can see the all forums post that created in the that coming under the forums in our website. So it can be accessed from the site menu forum post. Commerce part, here we have two sessions, orders and the products. From the orders you can see the all status of our different orders and the products. We can configure our product and categories about the products. So first we can start from the orders. So here you have the list of orders that we make through the websites. So from the website, click on the shop page and purchase something to cart, and yeah, I'm purchasing the drawer and adding the product into the cart and completing the payment process, checkouting and the payment process. Okay, so I'm giving the payment details and paying the amount. Okay, it may take some time, our payment is in processing. Okay, yeah, now the order is confirmed and the payment is completely successfully. Okay, so from the e-commerce orders you can see the order. Yeah, the order is in the new order is created in the orders list. So this is how the orders working, and the unpaid orders. So the next thing is the unpaid orders. So when a customer adding some product into the cart and proceed to checkout, and they leave without paying the amount. So in such cases we can see the unpaid orders here. So the next thing is the abandoned cart. So when a customer adding some product into the cart and leaving them without proceed to the checkout. So such cases we can see the list of that orders in the abandoned cart, and also we can send a reminder mail to the customers for reminding them the products are still in the cart, and you please move on to the checkout and make the payment. So we can remind it automatically by using the recovery mail. So we can make an order for that from the shop page. Okay, before that, I'm changing the user from the website. I'm logging out as the initial admin. Some of anyone logging to the okay. Okay, I'm logging as the demo, and we're going to make some purchase from the website. Okay, from the shop page. You already have something in the cart. I'm removing it and I'm adding something. Okay, so I'm adding the desktop with the stream. Okay, so I'm adding this product into the cart. Okay, so from here the user is going to log out, and so when I come to check our website, okay, so the admin is logging to the website and going to the shop and checking the details. Okay, after that we can see the order is in the abandoned cart. Yeah, the desktop with the screen is in the abandoned cart. We can send a recovery email to our customer, or it can be automatically made by the enabling the configuration settings, the recovery email for the abandoned carts. Okay, so like this we can manage our abandoned carts. And the next session is the customers. So here we can see that we can create new customers, or after logging the users through the our customer portal, it can be also seen in the customers list. So from here you can create the new customer for your company, and it can be managed through our website. So the next thing is the product form. So here from the product menu, you can create new products into our website. So click on this new button and create the product. Okay, so I am created the gents pants and saving this, and click on to the website for publishing our product in our website. So by clicking on this unpublish, you can publish your product. Yeah, the product is now in the published form as we discussed earlier. So from the edit button, you can change the things about this product, like you can change the price from the front end, and we can add images, etc. like that. Okay. So we can move on to the next part is the e-commerce categories. So we can create multiple categories for our website view. So here we have some categories. I am creating the new category as the okay. So I'm created a new category as clothes. If you have any parent categories, you can choose it here. And the website, you can provide the website which you need to use this e-commerce category, and you can choose the sequence for the arranging the session of this category. So I'm saving this category and going to the website. Under the top bar, you can see the different categories have in our website. So here we can see the total categories that we created. Now we created a new category as clothes. So this is how the e-commerce category managed. And the next thing is the product tag. So you can create tag for our product. So by clicking on this new button, you can create the tag. So I am creating it as the gents. So I am choosing the tag as the gents, and the color is the, you can choose our color for our this tag. And while using this tag, we can choose any ribbon. I'm choosing it as the sale. Okay, so by using this tag to our product, the ribbon will be also view in the website. So I'm saving this and going to one of our product. Okay, here I'm using the product tag as the gents, and I'm saving this, and we can check it on our shop page. Search for a product. Okay, so by using that product tag, you can see the also the ribbon is viewing the product as sales that we given in the product tag. So this is how the product tag and ribbons managed from the website. The next thing is the reporting. So the first one is the analytics. Okay, in Odoo 16, there is an new analytics method is integrated in Odoo. It means the plausible. So you can use the plausible to manage the statistics of your e-commerce or the website within your own environment. So without using the third-party analytics like Google's, you have plausible analytics for the complete statistics analysis of your website or the e-commerce. So the next one is the e-commerce reporting. So from the e-commerce dashboard, you can analyze the sales details of your company through the website. Here we have two types of reporting: graph view and pivot view. From the pivot view, you can generate the report for on the basis of some measurement and the filters. Okay, so the next thing is the online sales. So how much is the online sales analysis? How will be the online sales analysis is based on the reporting of the online sales. So from here you can see the pivot table of your online sales, in different months how much amount that you sold in through your website. And here you have two types of view: pivot view and graph view. So here you can see the May month and the June month. So this is how the online sales analysis done through the Odoo 16 website. And the next thing is the visitors. So the visitors of your website. So here you can see the total visitors came to your website, and when was the last action, and how much is the visit, and which was the last visited page, and how much pages are visited, and is there any chats in the website that such details can be seen in this reporting, visitors reporting. So the next thing is the page views. So from the page views, you can see which are the pages that the visitors connected. So here you can see the visitors name and the page and the corresponding page URL and the visitor date. So the last visitor is Michelle admin, and the page was the home page and the URL of that particular page and the visit date. Okay, so these are the reportings that occurs in the website and the e-commerce Odoo 16. So next thing is we can move on to the configuration settings. Okay. Yeah. So here you can see the multiple website. So when you configuring the website, you can choose the website that you configure in the settings. So here I am choosing the my website, and now you can change the details of the my website. So from here you can provide the domain for your website, and you need to host the website so that you can provide the domain for your website and the homepage URL. So you can provide the URL for your homepage. Okay, so the languages that you include in your website can be mentioned the language field. Here you can see the after installing the multiple languages, you can provide the multiple languages under here. And the website name, you can provide the name of your website and the favicon. So you can if you want to change your favicon, you can click on this edit button and put your favicon there. Okay, so the next thing is the shop payment. So you can configure the different payment methods that you provide in your website. So by clicking on those other providers, yeah, saving this. And okay, now click on the other providers. So these are the payment providers that include in the Odoo 16. So here you can install the payment providers and use these payment providers in the shop your website. Okay, so this is how the payment provider is configured. Okay, so basically this is the test payment provider that in the Odoo 16 website. So this is a demo, and you can configure the payment provider as we done in the configuration part. Okay, so the next thing is to shop checkout processes. So you can access the different features under the shop checkout process. So the first one is the add to cart button. So what should be done on while we clicking on this add to cart button? So here we have three methods: stay on the product page and the go to cart, and let the user decide dialog box. So while you choose the stay on the product page, after adding the products into cart, you can still stay on the product page. So we can check on the first item, stay on the product page. So saving the settings and go to a website shop page, going to the shop page. Okay, so I'm going to choose one of the product as the drawer. Okay, so I'm going to adding this product into cart. So now the product is added into the cart, but the user is still on the product page. So this is how the stay on the product page working. And the next method is go to the cart. Okay. So by using this go to cart, the user added the product into the cart, the user will be automatically redirected into the cart page. So I'm saving these settings and go to the website page. Okay, I'm open the shop page. So I'm adding one of the product into a cart. Okay. Okay. So the now the customer is redirected into the cart page. So after adding the product into the cart, he cannot stay on the product page. He will be automatically redirected into the cart page. So the next thing is, sorry, from the settings we have another option. Let the user decide. Okay. So there will be a pop-up whether the user can stay on the product page or he can go to the cart page. I am saving this. Go to the website shop page. Okay, I am choosing the product as the pedal bin. So while clicking on this add to cart button, you can continue shopping. Means you can stay on this product page or you can go to the proceed to the checkout. That means you can go to the cart page. So this is how the user dialog box working. Okay, and next thing is to under the configuration settings, you can see that the buy now options. So by clicking on this buy now, you can change the add to cart button instead of the add to cart button. You can use this buy now option. So I'm saving this option and go to the cart page, the product page. Okay, opening the product, and yeah, here you can see the buy now option. So instead of adding the product into the cart, you can directly buy the product. Okay, so it will be redirected into the checkout process. Okay, and from the configuration settings, next one is the digital content. So by adding the digital content for your products, the customer can download the files at the end of the checkout. So for setting up the digital content, go to our product page. Okay, from the products, open the one of the product, and yeah, from here you can see the button digital files. So from here you can add the digital content for your products, and it will be accessible for the customers while the end of the checkout. And the next one is the reorder from the portal. So by enabling this feature, the customer can reorder the orders that occur in their portal. So saving the settings, and presently the login version is the Michelle admin. So the customer is going to his portal. Okay, so the login customer can access the portal by clicking on the my account. So by clicking on the my account, it will be redirected into the portal of the customer. So from here, the customer can see the quotations, sale orders, invoice and bills and tickets that we created for the customer, and open the sale orders, and opening the one of the sale orders, and here you can see the button order again. So by clicking on this order again, the customer can simply repurchase this product into their cart by clicking on this order again. So I'm clicking on this order again, and you can see the add to cart button is here, and can continue. Okay, so this is a checkout process for this customer. And the next thing is Okay, signing up or checkout. So there are three methods: optional, disabled, or mandatory. So this by using these features, you can specify whether the customer is logged in or he is a guest. So by the customer can buy the product as login persons or the guest. So the first one is the optional. By choosing this optional, the customer can either log in or he can buy the product as the guest. And second one is the disabled. So there is no mandatory for the login. He can buy the product also as the guest. So the third one is the mandatory. Though there is no guest checkouts, the customer should be logged in as mandatory. So I'm saving it as optional and going to the website and opening the shop page. Okay. So before that, I'm going to log out from this customer. Okay. So I'm going to the shop page without signing. Okay. I'm choosing the product and I'm adding this product into the cart and proceeding to the checkout. So from here, you can complete these details and click on this next to complete the checkout process, or you can sign in from this clicking on the sign in button. So whether you can manually add your address or you can sign in as the login user. So here I am choosing the name and other details. Okay, so I'm clicking on this next one. So there is some mandatory fields. Okay, so this is how the without sign in you can the customer can purchase the product. So the next one is the so now we purchase the product as the guest, and the next one is the buy as the disabled, buy as the guest. So saving this and going to the website. So from here we can log out from this customer. So there is no sign in users now. So I'm going to the shop page, adding this product into the cart, proceeding to the checkout. So from here, process to checkout, and there is no sign in option from here. You can only fill your address and continue with that. So this is how the optional buy as the guest. So the customer can buy these products as the guest. There is no need of the sign in. And from the settings, the third one is the mandatory field. So there is no guest checkout will be occurs. The login is mandatory. So I'm saving this as mandatory field and going to the shop page without login person. Yeah, I'm log out from this user. Yeah, I'm going to the shop page and take from product, adding the product into the cart. So there is no next button occurs. There is a button occurred as sign in. So you need to sign in for the product checkout. Okay. So by clicking on the sign in, you can go into the sign in page, and from you can log in. That's how the mandatory field work. Okay, the next one is extra step during the checkout. So by using this feature, you can add any customizable form for the checkout process. So after adding the address, you can see there is an extra extra page for the extra step for the checkout process. Going to the shop page. Okay, adding this product into the cart and going to checkout. Yeah, after adding the address, you can see there is an extra info button there. So by clicking on this next, we will be redirected to the extra info. So from extra info, you can configure this extra info page as you need. You can customize as your wish. So you can add it here any details for the extra info step. Okay, the next one. The next one is the assignment option. So you can assign these online orders to your particular sales team and the salespersons. So in our company, we have already we have a website sales team. So I'm adding this sales team as a website. So the orders through the online will be assigned to the website sales team, and you can also specify the particular salesperson for the assignment of the online orders. And the next session is the products. So from the products, you can see the first one is the display products prices as the tax included and the excluded. So by if you choose it as the excluded, the product price will be shown without the tax, and if you choose it as the included, the product price will be included the tax amount also. So the next one is the comparison price. So you can add any comparison price for your product and it will be visible on your e-commerce. So I am saving this product and going to the first we can go into the product page and open the one of the product as the customizable desk, and from here you can see there is one more field compared to the price. So I am adding it as the 900. So in the website form you can there will be seen as the strike through with the 900, and it will be there will be show the $750. So I'm going to the shop page of our website from the backend. Yeah, so here you can see there is 900 is strike and the original price is 750. So you can attract your customers by using these comparison prices. Okay, the next one is the product variants. So you can add the product variants to your products that shown in the e-commerce. So going to one of the product. Yeah, for the conference chair you can see there is two variants, steel and aluminum. So I'm adding one more variants for this product. Okay, I'm choosing the color as the black and white. Okay, so I'm saving this and going to the website page. Yeah, so here you can see there is steel and aluminum, and also you can see there is two colors, black and the white. So these are the product variants visible in the website, and you can also configure some of the variants list from the color. You can see that the e-commerce filter visibility. So you can see there is a e-commerce filter for your website. So I will show you the e-commerce filter for your products. Yeah, so this is the e-commerce filter. So from here you can filter out these variants for your easy product searching. So from here you can see that I am going to attributes, and here you can see there is two options, visible and the hidden. So if you choose it as a hidden, it will be the variant will be down visible on the e-commerce filters. So but you can choose from the product form, but you can it can be visible in the e-commerce filter. So I'm choose it as the hidden, and I'm going to the website and from the shop page. From this e-commerce filter you cannot see that the colors here. So if you choose it as the visible, it can be visible there. Okay, I'm changing to the visible and going to the shop. Yeah, so now you can see the color filter is enabled into the e-commerce filter. So that's why here that the e-commerce filter visibility. And the next thing is the wish list. So allow the signed in users to save their product into the wish list, so the customer can easily save their product into the future. So I'm saving this wish list and go into the shop page. So from here you can see there is an wish list button is added to the products. So when we move on to the products, you can see the wish list button. So I'm adding this product into the wish list. So here you can see you can add the product into the cart, and you can add the product into the wish list for your future orders. Okay, so the next one is the prevent sale of the zero priced products. So if our product price is equal to the zero, the website will be replace the add to cart button by the contact us form. So you can prevent the sale of the zero priced products, and the customer can inform the mistake to your company. So I'm adding this, saving this feature, and I'm saving it. So here you can see the button for the URL. So I'm choosing it as the contact us. So when you click on this add to button, the product add to button will be replaced by this button as the contact us form. Okay, so going to the, first of all, I'm going to the product and changing the conference chat product, customizable desk into 0. Then going to the website page. Yeah, the price of the product is changed to 0. So that's why the product is shown as the there is no add to cart button or buy now button. There is only the contact us form, contact us button. So by clicking on this contact us, the customer can inform this issue to your company. So I'm going to settings. Next one is the price list. So by enabling the price list, you can see there is two options as we discussed in the previous modules: price list, multiple price list, and advanced price rules. And enable saving this option, and from the shop page, you can see the price list option here. So the customer can choose this price list from the front end. By choosing this one of the price list, the customer can change the price of this product. So from the e-commerce, you can see the price list option here. Go into the price list, and from the configurations, you can see the configuration about the websites. So you can choose the website of the price list to be shown. And the next one is selectable. So by clicking on the selectable, from the website, there you can see the list of the price list. So there is will be visible for this selectable option by enabling this selectable options. And the next one is the e-commerce promotional code. By clicking on, you can provide some of the some code for your price list, and the customer can choose this code and access their price list using these promotional codes. The next thing is to product reference price. So product reference price is used for, so one of if you sell a group of some of the group of unit of measure, like 1 kilogram or 2 kilograms. So if you sell the product as the bulk units, you can provide the price of the per unit price. Okay, so I'm saying this and save the settings. The e-commerce tab, you can go into the product page. Okay, so I'm choosing as the share for protection. Okay, so you can see there is new field is okayed as the base unit count. So you can provide the base unit count for a product. So I'm choosing it as the 4 units in a quantity. So the sales price is 12, and I'm choosing as the base unit count as a 4. So you can see the price for the each quantities. So saving this and going to the product page. Yeah, so here you can see so the price is in the euro. I'm changing the price list. Okay, so you can see the price is, product price is 12, and each quantity, each unit will be $3. So how will be the this how the product you can provide the unit price for these quantities. Okay, so I'm going to settings. Discount, loyalty and gift cards. So as we discussed in the other modules, you can see provide the manage different promotion programs like discounts, loyalty and gift cards for your products through the e-commerce. So I'm saving this option and saving this and going to the e-commerce. From the e-commerce tab, you can see there is a discount, loyalty and gift card and the e-wallets option. So you can check it on the archiving these existing options. Okay, so I'm creating a new program for our website. So okay, we can provide a discount code for a promotional type, and you can choose the validity of your program and limit usage for different account and available on sales and website. So you can by enabling this website option, you can use this discount program on your website, and you can if you have multiple website in your database, you can choose this option, and this program is to which website. So if you choose it as the open, it will be available to all websites, and you can provide the other details and the condition for website details. So discount code is promo code. You can set it as the 1, 2, 3. So this is our discount code, and you can set some conditions like minimum quantity of purchase and minimum amount of purchase, like that. Okay, so I'm saving this, and here you can provide the rewards options like the type of your reward, like a discount or free product or free shipping, and how much will be the percentage of your discount. I'm providing it as discount type, and you can provide the discount percentage here, and you can provide the any particular product, or you can select the domain for your products. And here you can say discount product as chosen as the customer desk only. I'm removing this product also. Now you can apply this discount code for any of the products. So I'm saving this, and now the condition is the one discount per 1 point per order, and the reward will be the 10% discount in exchange of 1 discount points. So I'm saving this and going to the shop page. Okay, I'm purchasing on product, adding the product into the cart and process to the checkout. And while checkouting the product, you can see the discount code or the gift card options. So from here you can provide the code of your discount code and applying this. So now the discount 10% discount is applied here, and after that you can process to the checkout. Okay, making the payment. So this will be how the discount programs working. Like that, you can provide the discounts like any other promotion types or promotion programs, and the discount programs, gift card or e-wallets, etc. So the next thing is the product comparison tool. So the customer can compare their product with the attributes of the product. So I'm saving this product feature and going to the shop page. So from the shop page, you can see there is a new button is added for the comparison. So you can add this customizable desk, and yeah, already we have one product in the cart, the conference chair and the customizable desk. So we can compare with these two product. Okay, so here you can see the comparison of the product by using the attributes of their products. So this is how the product comparison working. Okay, so the next thing is the shipping session. So from the shipping session, the first one is a shipping address. So the customer can enter the shipping address. So if the customer want to deliver the product into another location, so the customer can specify the which is a shipping address. Saving this and going to the purchase of any of the product. I'm adding the 3 series offer. Okay, so I'm going to process checkout. So from here you can see the edit button, and from here you can provide the shipping address for your delivery. So the customer can add any shipping address, and he can deliver the product. He can receive the product into that shipping address. So these are the shipping address of the customers we can configure. And the next thing is the on-site payment and picking. So by using this on-site payment and picking, the customer can pay in person at your store and pick the product from the store directly. So by enabling this on-site payment and picking, you can see there is one more save. After saving this, you can see that there is one more provider, payment provider is enabled, that pay in store. So this will be more convenient for the customer, whether he can pay the amount through the online or the pay in the store when picking the product. Here you can see that new payment provider is enabled as the pay in store when picking the product. So after we enabling the on-site payment and picking, from the checkout process you can see there is two delivery methods. So I'll check out the process product. Here you can see the choose a delivery method as the on-site pick. So you can choose the on-site pick. So while choosing the on-site pick, the customer can also choose the pay in store option also. So the customer can pick the product from the nearest shop, and the he can make the payment while picking the product through in store. Okay, so if the customer want to make the payment through the online, you can choose the another payment provider, and you can choose the delivery method as the on-site pick. So the customer can make the payment through the online and pick the product from the nearest store in person. So that's how the on-site picking and payment working, and we can move to the next session. Invoicing policy. So we have two types of invoicing policy. Invoices what is ordered or the what is delivered. So we discussed in the other modules. We can invoice on the basis of the ordered quantity or the delivered quantity. So next one is the automatic invoicing. And the automatic invoicing means we can generate the invoices automatically based on the online payment that the customer made through the our e-commerce. So the customer make the payment through the online, the invoice will be generated automatically. So for that we can move on to our shop page and choose any of the product. Yeah, we have another one more product in the cart. Okay, I'm removing other products and purchasing one quantity of 3 seat sofa. Okay, so going to the process checkout and make the payment. Our payment is in process. So after completing this payment, our order is confirmed and our payment process is completed. So our order number is S00068. So the order is confirmed. So we can check what is the status of the invoice. Okay, so 68 is our order number. So here you can see the invoice is generated. So open this invoice. So its status is in the paid state. So the customer is made the payment through the online, and in the backend the invoice is automatically generated. So that's how the automatic invoicing work. Okay, we can move into the website. From the configuration settings, the next one is the live chat. So allow the website visitor to chat with the live chat channel. Okay, I'm saving this. Okay, so after saving the live chat feature, we can configure the live chat button. Okay, so our channel is yourwebsite.com. So we can configure live chat channels. So the first one is the operators of this channel is Magdamo and Mr. Admin. So we can add the multiple operators for this live chat. So the options. So from the options we can add the text of the button. So if you have any questions, we can have a question chat with us will be the text of the live chat button, and we can configure the live chat button color. Okay, so we configured the live chat button color, and the next one is the welcome message. So when we open the live chat, this will be the welcome message of your live chat channel, and chat input holder, placeholder, and the channel header color. So we can change the channel header color. Okay, so the channel rules. So by defining the channel rules of your live chat support channel, you can apply an action for your given URL also. And the widget, by using this widget, you can provide the how to use the website live chat widget. So the next one is the chatbots. So if your live chat channel don't have any operators at the time, you can use this chatbots. So you can script the answers and the questions. So while while receiving these types of messages, you can provide the answers also. So this will be the automatic live chat bots and the sessions. So by how many sessions will be run through this your live chat channel, we can see in the under the sessions, and the rating of your live chat channel. You can provide the customer can provide the satisfaction survey of their live chat channel, and we can go to the website and publish this live chat button. Okay, it is in the unpublished status, so we can change into published. Okay, so going to the website. So here you can see the live chat button. So clicking on this. Okay, so the welcome messages you can see here. Hello, how may I help you? So if you have any queries, you can type here and send it. Okay, so I'm logging out from the shell admin. Okay, it's an error occurred. Okay, so one of the customer is sent a message. So while we quitting the live chat, you can provide the satisfaction. So you can provide the rating of your live chat. Okay, so now we can log in as the initial admin. So from the settings, the next marketing strategy is the email marketing. So by using this email marketing feature, you can do a mass mailing for your contacts for your marketing any method marketing methods or marketing strategies. And next one is abundant mails. So we can send abundant checkout emails for your customers if they have any abundant carts. So when the customer adding their products into the cart and leave without completing this checkout process, it will be considered as the abandoned cart. So in that time, we can send an automatic mail to the customers to remind their product are still in the cart, so that we can enable this automatically send abandoned checkout emails, and we can set the time for your after how much time will be it will be considered as the abandoned checkout mail. So the next one is the cookies bar. Okay, so by enabling this cookies bar feature, there will be an customizable cookies bar on your website, and it will ask whether it is acceptable or not. Still loading, it may take some time for saving this feature and going to the website. Okay, we can go into the website. So here you can see we use cookies to provide you better user experience on this website. So here you can see cooking policy will be, and the user can whether it's agree or only the essentials. So I'm agreeing. So this is how the privacy cookies bar working. And the next one is the shared customer account. So the accounts are usable across all your multiple websites. If your if your database have multiple websites, so the customers accounts will be usable in across all of your multiple websites by enabling this shared customer accounts. Next is the SEO part. So from the first one is the Google Analytics. So the Google Analytics and plausible analytics we already discussed about the in the reportings. So these are basically used for the track the visit of your website, and we can analyze the track visitors of our website by using the Google Analytics and the plausible analytics. So the next one is the content delivery network. So the content delivery network is a network of servers that distribute the content from the origin. So the using this server throughout the world by catching content close to where each of the end user is accessing the internet via the web enabled devices. So by using this content delivery network, we can increase the content security and the performance and the availability. We can increase the performance and the availability of the contents. And the next one is the Google console search. So by using this console search, we can provide information on how the Google crawls and indexes and the server websites, and it can help for the website owners to monitor and optimize the search performance. So by using this console search, there is no need of to log into the tool every day. If a new issues are found by the Google on your site, you will be receive an email from the Google console search about the issues that contained in your website. And next one is the address autocomplete. So by using this Google Places API, we can validate the address of your customers by automatically. For that you need to connect with the API of the Google Places. So the next one is the default social share image. So if you share your website through your social medias, you can set a default social share image for your sharing. That's user in the default social share image. So that's about the configuration settings. So we can saving this, and so sorry, you need to API keys for and configuration keys for using this SEO part. Okay, so I'm discarding these changes, and that's about the configuration settings about your website. So from the front end also, you can create new pages, blog post, event, forum, job position and product, and new courses and live chat widget and appoint form, etc. So by clicking on this new button, you can configure this item from the front end also. So I am creating a new page. Okay, so I'm created a new page as about us. Okay, so after creating a new page, you can configure this page from the front end by using these snippets. So here you can see different blocks for customizing your page, like structure areas and the features and dynamic contents and inner contents, etc. So by simply this drag and dropping these features, you can add the details. You can configure or customize your pages like by just simply adding these blocks. So I'm adding the block as the banner, and by clicking on this session, and you can customize this themes, like how will be the layout of this, and you can change the image of the background, and you can change the color of the background, and how will be the position, filter, width and quality of this content, and content width. So we can change the content width from this. Okay, so this is how the configurations of the blocks that we added, and here we can see the list of multiple blocks that have different usages. So here you can add some columns. Okay, just drag and drop here. So here you can add columns, and you can add images, and you can add the description of that images. So also you can add some add to cart button on these images, and so you can directly add this you can directly go to your product page by clicking on this add to cart button. So I'm adding some add to cart button on this image. Okay, yeah. So under this image, you can see that the add to cart button, and configure this button. Okay, so by clicking on this button, I have to choose a record. Yeah, I'm choosing as Gen Spans. So now we configured the add to cart button for this. Gen Span action will be add to cart. So I am saving this. So from here you can see there is so much details, and here you can see the add to cart button under this image. And by clicking on this add to cart button, yeah, you can see the cart is updated. You can see the Gen Spans is added to the cart. So this is how the add to cart button working. And here we can see there are lots of interesting blocks, like we can add any comparison images. Yeah, we can compare the product of our products by using this comparison block. And you can add a map of your, if you have any yeah, you can add the map of your, okay, sorry, from the last you can add the map of your company. So you can provide the, yeah, you can provide the details about the location of your company. And from here you can choose the conditions and other customizations of your blog. And here under the conditions we have different, like visibility about this page. So here you can two types of visibility, like mobile view and the desktop view. So if you want to hide any pages or any content in the mobiles, you can hide it from the mobile view. So this icon, this block will be done visible on the mobile view. So that's how the visibility works. And from the blocks we can add different dynamic contents, like countdowns, and if you have any products, and the form. So we can click on this form and adding this form to here. Yeah, here you can see the form is added to here. And we can add many of the action button for the submit button. So yeah, from the actions you can choose what will be the action. By clicking on the submit button, you can apply for a job, or you can create a new customer, or you can create new ticket for your events. You can create a subscriber for your newsletter. And by clicking on the submit button, you can send an email also. So that's how the action will be generated. And here we can see that, like inner contents, like separator, alert button, and writing options, social media images. Okay, so here you can see the social share social media images and their links. So I'm adding, yeah, from here you can see the Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, GitHub, etc. So by clicking on this clicking on these icons, you can customize this link of the, here you can see the link of the different social medias. And from the blocks you can also add some like sharing and separator. So we can add any separator for the, yeah, so the separator line is added to your page. Like this we can customize our page using these different blocks and medias. And also you can customize the themes and structures and visibility of their blocks. So this is how the page generator. Okay, so now the page is unpublished. You can publish this page. Yeah, so the page is now published. And also you can add this by clicking on this new button. You can add some blog post or event, forums, job position, etc. By clicking on this blog post, you can create a new blog post under this. You can select the blog and just travel. And okay, so I'm adding the travel post as title. So you can see the travel post is added under the travel blog. Okay. So this is how the customization through the front end of your website working. So that's all about the Odoo 16 website and e-commerce. So if you have any doubts, you can put it in the comment box, or you can refer the blogs of the Cybrosys, and we have lots of functional and technical videos about the modules. You can refer from the YouTube also, and you can also connect through us the odoo@cybrosys.com. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.